What's up, my people? Y'all, what's up, y'all? It's a girl Sheridonna, and we back at it again because we're really interrupted. We're holding a vibe right now with a charmer, and this one is called Still Waters. Thank you for that blessing right there. We're not gonna stop there. I want to give a big shout out to Black Kush. Like I said, congratulations to you for your nomination for best up and coming artist. You totally deserve it because you got some bangers. So without further ado, Black Kush, y'all. This one called Summer Sun. Yeah.
What the weather nice,
So nice.
Every school does a turn, and everybody does a enjoy the weather. The summer sun a burn, and me a full joy my life because of my pleasure. Mix up every street, every lane, every avenue. Man a Rasta man, so I test you. I'm the ballest friend I kill barbecue, so we think I know nothing new. Mr. Out fresh, Black Kush done the less of me. The convertible Benz all less of me. I'm sexy princess, them a get the best of me. Natural loving, I'm a bag full of energy. Fresh like the new year.
Fresh like the new year.
Girls step out in a heels and tall. Girl in a bikini, a jar. The school does a turn, and everybody does a enjoy the weather. The summer sun a burn, and me a full joy my life because of my pleasure. Mix up every street, every lane, every avenue. Man a Rasta man, so I tell you,
I tell you all the way.
So we can do nothing new. Tell them now, sun a shine, everyone feel nice.
Sun a shine so bright and nice.
See that girl there, you look me know, so she pass right. She's sexy, she just my type.
Oh yeah.
I wanna build themselves tonight and maybe. Bad energy, all car just
what? That energy weird. Weird. It don't look here. Go that way.
Everything nice.
That way.
One table, I'm a full of ice. Me say you got a choice. Every man to a girl, me say everything right. Party at
Man to a girl. Man to a girl.
That's what like carnival from you know you hot girl. Put up your hand, me got and everybody does a enjoy the weather. The summer sun a burn, and me a full joy my life because of my pleasure. Mix up every street, every lane, every avenue. Man a Rasta man, so
I tell you, Rasta girl. I tell you.
And everybody does a
enjoy the weather.
The summer sun a burn, and me a full joy my life.
You just enjoy my life now.
What? Man a Rasta man, so
I tell you,
I'm the
Rasta girl. I tell you.
so we drink and nothing new.
Yes, so that was the vibe. Like I said, big shout out to Black Kush for his nomination. We appreciate you and we love you so much. Thank you for the love that you always given me. We're not gonna stop there. There's a new artist I want to introduce you guys to. His name is Image NFG, also featuring Astro Block. Caught in at the streets. Hold on, vibes. Yes.
Fresh in the street like a mineral. Ooh yeah. In the street like a general.
In the streets like
Girl
a
to me
queen.
skin like a metasol. In charge of your girl, I must be federal.
Young and rich as fuck, so we Shelly Street. She said loving all long, so she Shelly do it. In a menu, Jack's pants and he well neat. He said she want to give me a little face. When me touch the road, a bag of gal a man a get. Bag of gal a say them all linked international. Anyhow, must caught up in a my hand. Man a real top man, so we bun body man. Gal call me, say she feel honey. Say she want bring the poop on me. Let me stop me. Image and no care, me no canny. So it's that.
In the street like a general. Girl to me skin like a metasol. Fresh in the street like a mineral. Ooh yeah. In the street like a general. Girl to me skin like a metasol. In charge of your girl, I must be federal.
That girl from the globe, yes, to the NFG, straight so we Shelly Street. She still loving how long as the Shelly. She love my flow, she love my style.
Sample. I had to give him some love. I was talking to NFG yesterday, and I was just telling him, just continue doing your thing. we all need a little bit of help. So I'll do what I can. That's why I had to plug him today, y'all. Okay, I had to do that real quick. So instead of vibes, the vibes is right for that's all I'm trying to say. And we can't stop there. Okay, because we got interrupted early, I'm just gonna go ahead and give you guys my song choices right now. We don't need that. We're gonna pay a little bill real quick, and then we're gonna go into what we really, really want to listen to. Yo, my next man, the next artist coming to your airway right now, he goes by the name of Shakespeare D. Dandada. And this one is called Ja. Ja. Let's get into it. Can't go a road without it. Them a teeth me light and think me even notice. You trying to steal my light again? You can't do that. Hey. Cause what's mine is mine. Can't nobody take that shit. And Jaja continue to bless me and them a wonder how them a fight me and me not get weak. One time for the people where I work hard, cause every ghetto youth have a dream. No born with one spoon but we have ambition. Jaja, you gave me all that I own. You gave me all that I own. I was so God and alone. You lift me up, cause you give me all that I own. You give me all that I own. You lift me up, I told me dreaming never did to. I'm loyal to my dream, no matter what you say or do. I'ma still go and shine every single day. I just wallow because me headed to the top. Cause Jaja there beside me, Jaja there beside me. And I'm so anointed, merely what I did. That's why you gave me all that I own. You gave me all that I own. I was so cold and alone. But you really lift me up, you lift me up. Cause you give me all that I own. You give me all that I own. God, thank you. You lift me up, I will tell them, say we must reach, yeah we must reach. Full of ambition, we no born walk list. Happy by mama, one car, that's so Chris. One house, that's so big, everything in our fridge. Cause Jaja there beside me, Jaja there beside me. What's up, and I'm so anointed, merely what I did. Jaja, you gave me all that I own. You gave me all that I own. I was so cold and alone. You lift me up, cause you give me all that I own. You give me all that I own. You lift me up, cause Jaja there beside me, Jaja there beside me. And I'm so anointed, merely what I did. Jaja, you gave me all that I own. I love that song, yeah, yo. I told Shakespeare that he was just like, I love that song so much. So bless up to all of the amazing artists. Like I said, I had a chance to talk to actually Ross Charmer this morning. And I was just telling him, just continue doing your thing. You know, it's all love. I literally know, like, I'm here to help different artists to shine as well alongside myself. You know what I mean? I'm here to share with you guys like amazing music from people all over the world. Okay? Talking about amazing artists. May I forget to my next one now? I can't leave him out now. None at all. We can't do that. Okay, so without further ado, my next two Mandem, they're called Massacre and Deb to Dab. Let's get into it, y'all. Spread your wings. Yes, it's out.
Nothing is impossible, believe.
They say, oh, why are you doing this and why are you doing that? Why are you doing so much things? Why you can't concentrate on one thing? And I say, it's put in my heart, I gotta do this simultaneously. Because what? I'm doing shit that y'all never thought of because it's my vision. Blessings overflow like a river. Blessings overflow like a river. I'm the golden child. I'm the child seed. I'm the star seed. Leader. The trigger. Blessings overflow like a river. Whatever I say, that's what it
Man a fire like a rocket, you want them a go stop it. Y'all give me pussy, some of fat inna the traffic. Putting up the profit that I cash inna me pocket. Food inna the fridge, only a shot inna my matic.
every day we at it.
The place so bad, no forgot it. I will even tell about the wild and not Jurassic.
Heavendale, like a river. Blessed overflow like a river. Blessed overflow like a river. Blessed overflow like a river. I told you I'm a leader. The trigger. Blessed overflow like a river. I'm a believer.
Blessings are following me. People line up me now.
We in 14 countries now. It's good. It's good. I'm in my room. Still shining.
I to the top we go. So we don't look the food empty, but we know. Couldn't stop it from the start, I won't stop we know. Them I thought them have to watch me flow.
You gotta watch me flow. Who said can't stop with me? Blessed overflow like a river. Blessed overflow like a food. I am food. Hey,
shut up them ready for
press the trigger.
Blessed overflow like a river. Tell them I come with them in a believer. Spread your wings.
Hey, it's out. Nothing is impossible. Believe.
If I can do it, you can spread your wings.
Nothing is impossible. If I can do it, you can spread your wings. Blessed overflow like a river. 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 I'm a leader.
Shut up, them ready for press
the trigger.
Blessing overflow like a
self-motivated queen.
I'm a believer.
Yes, big shout out to the Kings. Okay, I love that song there. I can't stop there. I have to go to my dude right now. Then we're gonna go back to the whole grind of things. Okay, we got one more situation, and then we're gonna go back to finishing up our thing. We're gonna be going to the 4 rules, okay, to success. I don't wanna stop just there. I'm gonna give you a sample of Masika new song. This is Promise, and it's with Shane Skull and Wire Brain. Let's get into it, yo. What? What I tell you? I said I promise I'ma do whatever it takes to get this shit done. If I don't care if I gotta be in the room, it's gonna get done. Even if I don't eat, even if I don't drink, even if I don't sleep, I'ma still get that shit done.
Brain food naturalist.
Brain food.
In the move like Navis.
Hey, big shout out to Mama 2 fruit juice.
One day for Sualis. Mommy come true like goddess. Step. Have it from school like body. Put my hand in the sky, next land for my heart. G-side, come in and miss me out. Running at the most, and every make you make a muckle. Every big man get a shot, and every big you get a buckle. Queen in the day, give me a picture of me, I show for watch out. Finger straight, quick me flip the muscle. Hard bad, fully grip, I'm in a touch of
fully bad.
Like a couple bricks in the love, now I water my daughter. Listen, me tell you something. Promise.
Every single day, I'ma work like it's my last day. They say Sheridonna get a real job, but yet you watching me, bitch, it's my real job. You watch what I do, watch what I say, try to repeat that, but nobody can repeat this one of a kind queen on this. I promise I'ma lay and slay everything I do. I promise. I'ma walk in the street like a queen, without no doubt. Walk with confidence every single day. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me, but you will respect me.
Brand food, not chalice.
Yes. Ooh. Big shout out to my dude. That's a good right there. Ooh, child. Yes. Ooh, let's just get this finished doing our situation, child. Okay. What's up, my peoples? Y'all, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Sheridonna, and we back at it again, child. And we were just listening to the one and motherfucking only what?
Come on,
Massacre and X-Shane, Scully, and Wirebrain. So that's Massacre, Shane Skull, and Wirebrain. Yo, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get the job done. I don't care if I don't eat, I don't care if I don't sleep, I don't care if I don't drink. I'm gonna make sure I get this shit done.
Brand food, not chalice. Have to come in the move like Navi.
Yo,
say
what you gotta do. What I'm gonna do for it.
Mommy come show me I got this system. Have to come school like body. Put my hand in the sky next time for my heart. Running at the most and never make you make a muck. Every big man get a shot and every pig get a muck. Queen in the dead, give me the bitch and me a shot for watch.
Okay, Queen in the dead. We don't need no crown in the crown. Okay, do that way. I promise I'm gonna do what the fuck I gotta do to get this job done. Feel me? Yes. All right. Okay, let's get to the nitty gritty of the whole situation, child. Okay, so why are we really here? Okay, 4 simple rules to life success that I've learned along the way, child. Waking up earlier. Number 1, waking up earlier. Like usually, because back in the day when you used to be going in the office, you would wake up a little bit late. Okay, so now I wake up a lot earlier. Child, this morning, like I say, I woke up, did my little routine or what have you. I didn't do my facial because I had a facial this weekend. We're already glowing, you know what I'm talking about? But usually I do my little aloe situation. But I just went outside, took care of my body, made sure I do my dancing, had the sun. I was sunbathing, get that glow, had that chocolate vibe, you know what I'm talking about? And it's really just focusing on myself and just enjoying the day, because the day will go by really, really fast and you didn't go outside and you really do anything for yourself. So no matter what, even if you're working, make sure you go and do something for yourself. So that's what I've learned and that's what I've been doing. So waking up early and doing something for yourself, even if it's doing your journals, if it's going outside to go work out, if it's just doing a facial, doing a little mini spa for 10-15 minutes, whatever it is, that's what you do you boo. Okay, and number 2, work harder than you did yesterday, child. I ain't going to my bed until late last night, till like 1:30, networking, finishing the flyer for next week, talking to different artists and just promoting my business, promoting my brand, writing down what I want to do and all the things that, cross off the list that I've already done, working on my designs and, just a bunch of shit, bunch of stuff that I need to get done. So that takes time, doing computer work and stuff like that and just really checking emails and just being immersed with my life basically, but still enjoying it at the same time. So yeah, I was, I'm a late owl. I go to bed late. That's why sometimes it's a little bit challenging to wake up because I get more done late at night. I think I'm just used to it because during college we didn't. I had to stay up and finish my work, my designs, which I do now. So it's kind of like just like in college, but it's real life. I don't have to report to anybody. I report to myself and give myself my own deadlines, what have you. So it's like college all over again, 2.0 style. 2.0 style. Okay. So that's number two. Work harder than you did yesterday. So even when I'm done, I'm going to just, relax for a little bit and then just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Even though Tuesday is kind of like my day where I just, because the podcast really takes a lot of energy and it takes a lot of time and commitment and consistency to be able to do. So once I'm done here, guys, I give you guys a lot of my energy. Okay. But I really, really love it. I really enjoy it. It really just kind of relaxes me as well. And then doing the process of preparing for you guys, I really enjoy that. Like doing my makeup, doing my hair, picking out what I'm wearing, doing my post production, taking my pictures. I have my little mini photo shoot and all that jazz. So I really enjoy that segment of preparing for you guys. Okay. Number three, darling, never go 3 days without exercising. This is what I'm saying because before I used to work out, before I didn't used to work out, like every day or every other day, your body will look a certain way and you will feel a certain way. Like I always have ton of energy. He was like, yo, I went big shout out to Adam. I went to New York City, guys, last week, and a friend of mine, Adama, she just had her 40th birthday child. Okay, can you believe? Like we gonna be, believe it or not, guys, we gonna be in the. You know what I'm talking about? 40 weird. Like, I thought you was 19, but I got a 19-year-old. Anyway, I went to celebrate her B-Day. I've been knowing her since I was like 14 years old, 15 years old. I was in when we was in Albert Einstein and what have you. So, child, we done been through everything. We done been through high school, been through marriage, divorce, motherhood, now single. And I just told her, don't even worry about it. We single and fabulous, child. Like what? 40 never looked so. That's her, child. So we had a time of our life, and basically, we went to the mountaintop. I was like, I had to go to the mountaintop, y'all. So when you don't exercise, you will not have enough energy to get a bunch of stuff done. Like when you exercise, you just feel energized to do like so much stuff. When you eat right, you feel energized to do so much stuff. That's why I'm so happy. Like I don't eat any animals because of my own preference. It just gives me so much energy. Even like today, guys, I didn't even eat anything. Like I have all this fucking energy. Like all I drank was water and I had 2 oranges. That was it. And I have tons of energy. So I might just have like a nice little late brunch, guys, and then yeah. I have like Dr. Sabi say you have so much energy within you that's stored up to give you extra energy when you feel like you might be a little bit depleting, but it's already in me. So I'm food. What? Who needs food when you got life? Okay, who need food when you got passion? Who need food? What? I give up the food for the passion. Okay, what you gonna do for the passion? I don't eat or drink for the passion. Okay, uh, uh, look, I give up the deep for the passion. Okay, I give up the deep for the passion. Okay, I give up going out and drinking and smoking weed for the passion. Okay, like what? Who need food? Okay, so what I'm saying is enjoy your life and make sure you exercise. Don't let at least 3 days go by without you exercising. Okay, because it's going to make you feel amazing. 100%. Take it from me. I'm in the best shape of my whole entire life. And I used to do track and field, guys, and it's not the same. Like as you get older, like your body is a temple, so you got to treat it as such. You can't just put anything in there or what have you. So I'm happy who I've become 100%. So just be more conscious about who you want to become and how you want to feel, basically. And number four, last but not least, make time to read every day. Guys, so shit. So I was literally Okay, so this is the book I'm reading. You guys may or may not know this one, but uh look, I've been stopping and going. You know, I'm gonna say I don't read every single day this book, but nevertheless, I strive to read it. Okay, at least once a week. Okay, and it's basically Think and Grow Rich. This child right here, child by Napoleon Hill, and it's so intriguing. Like, and all the things that they're talking about, like literally, I am doing this, and right now I'm on the subconscious mind, child. Let me just read a little situation. It says the seven major positive emotion. Okay, the emotion to desire, the emotion of faith, the emotion of love, the emotion of sex, child. Huh? The emotion of enthusiasm, the emotion of romance, the emotion of hope. So these are all the things that I am embodying right now: desire, faith, love, sex, enthusiasm, romance, and hope. Okay, like when I say this book don't be playing, it really get into your subconscious mind and really have you thinking. If you're not doing these things, then it's hard for you to be to be successful. Like I'm in chapter 8 right now, persistency, child. I'm like, I am this fucking book. Like all the stuff that he's saying, I've been doing this journey. I have my desire, okay? And it's about, thinking and growing. It's about having faith, okay? And chapter 5, is about specialized knowledge. This is why we're teaching fashion illustration, we're teaching pattern making, we're teaching sewing. Okay, my specialized knowledge is fashion design, and it's also modeling, and it's also hair. So that's my specialized design. So all the things that I'm actually producing, you guys are seeing right now, like it's because it's coming from my imagination. If you do not have imagination, it's going to be really hard for you to be successful. So everything that I'm thinking about right now is coming from my imagination, and I'm letting my subconscious mind or brain manifest it by having that faith, by having that consistency, by having, the just the strength to just keep on just believing in myself. You have to believe in everything that you think of. Okay, when I say I'm an international fashion designer, we mean it. Like, who else could dress like this? Who else could create designs that I've created? Nobody. Like my lawyer said, like, yo, big shout out to Elise. She was just like, yo, all the stuff that I've seen that you create, it has not been done before. And I'd be like, girl, thanks. Because literally it's from my imagination. Just like the phone, somebody created the phone. We didn't have a phone before. Somebody created from their imagination, and then other people did extension of it. Okay, so literally I know I'm paving a way. Like my daughter say, I'm paving a wave, and I am literally thinking and growing rich. And I haven't even completed this book. I am the book. Look out for my book. This is what I want to tell you. Okay, so big shout out. And let me show you guys. This is my old flyer. This is how long I've been doing this joint. Okay, this is my old flyer. This is my senior picture right here from college that my dude, my professor, Professor Long, he had to made this one of our flyer for our senior collection. And these are my models, and I have the same number. Everything is the same except for my last name. Nothing has changed. My brand name has changed. I used to go by I used to go by Designs by Sheridon, and now I go by Sheridon Designs. Big shout out to Score for inspiring me to just to say, they were saying, and look, fashion, beauty, fashion, beauty. I am that. You see what I'm saying? Whatever I say, that's what the fuck I say. That's what it is. Because if I wasn't, I wouldn't say it. Okay, so I've been doing hair and fashion for almost half of my life. Okay, literally, I've been doing hair. Matter of fact, most of my life. I've been doing hair since I was 15 years old. I had my license almost a decade ago, guys, because I knew that I wanted to always have salon hair. My mother don't know how to do hair, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be that girl who have nappy hair. because when I was in elementary school, I did not like the feeling of not having my hair done. No, sir, we can't do that. And when we came to America, sometimes it was hard for my mom to like get clothes. And I'm just like, I guess the universe was like, yo, you have to be a designer so you can always have your clothes bossy saucy. Like even if I don't have like new clothes, my designs, I create whatever I want to create. That's use your imagination. That's the key of the whole moral story. What I'm saying, use your imagination, and remember the quote that I say. The first thing, our first quote of the day is: think of yourself as a human magnet, constantly attracting what you speak, think, and feel. Point blank in the period. When I say I'm a millionaire, I've been a millionaire. Okay, my checks are coming in. Don't you worry about that. My checks are coming in, and our next thing is working on our generational wealth. Okay, believe it or not, I'm making sure that my grandchildren know my name. My grandchildren, my children's grandchildren would know my name because thank God to my father who inspired me to have this ambition to, and my mom too, to make sure that I leave a legacy for my children. So no matter what, even when I'm not here, they're gonna be like, yo, my mom thought about me. My grandma thought about me. And I made sure that they have something so they're not struggling. You don't have to be doing a 9 to 5 that you don't fucking care about, that doesn't help you, that doesn't serve you. You could do your passion, and when you do your passion, you're going to be more powerful in the world. You're going to be more happier in the world, and that's what it's all about. I don't want my kids to go through the same thing that I've been going through, you know, going through this ups and down BS, um this instability, this not knowing when the next time you're going to eat, are you going to be homeless? That's why I have so much empathy for the homeless, because I've been homeless before, guys. It's not a fun feeling, and it's not cool. And I always, every time I see anybody, I could just, even if I have food, I give them food because I will want somebody to help me as well. So that's part of my imagination. So actually, I see myself doing amazing things for different organization, and I'm super excited to be able to have that in my imagination to manifest. Big shout out to leukemia and lymphoma, one of my organization that we're a proud supporter of and sponsor of, which is Sheridonna's is a proud sponsor and um, a supporter of, and their organization that actually help children who are sick. Because I really love kids, and anything I could do, to be able to help them, that's what I'm going to do. So big shout out to a leukemia and lymphoma, and I know that we're going to do amazing work together. And I have other organization like street entrepreneurs that we're going to be supporting as well. So yeah, when you support Shirt on Designs, we not only take care of the present, we take care of the future as well. So we're thinking about longevity, and we're just thinking about how we could be beneficial towards the environment as well. So, big shout out to Napoleon Hill for continuing his legacy. It's been an awesome read, and I definitely look forward to finishing up this situation, even though I know I am this book. But it really just gave me the um, the knowledge and the affirmation that what I'm doing is I'm on the right path, which is to live with passion, be persistent, um, use your imagination, okay, and then you will think and grow rich for the most part. You know, without imagination, you're nothing. So that's that. So we're gonna go to our next quote. Shout out to the people who haven't felt okay recently, but are getting up every single day, refusing to quit. That's me. Okay? Like, I've been in so much fucking turmoil and so much crap in my life, but I know like that's making me stronger. So I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to just keep on going, keep on showing up for myself and making sure that whatever I don't like, I'm going to change that shit. It might take a little bit more time, but everything in divine order. Okay, everything that I say I want in my life and I desire in my life is coming to me. Okay, so me being able to be financially free is coming to me. My opportunities are coming to me. Being able to be the first, buy my own home, that's coming to me. My dream cars, all those things are coming to me, but in divine order. So I could depend on myself because, um, throughout life, like people will disappoint you. Okay, so you can't depend on people. Like if people give something to you, that's fine. But if they don't, like fuck it. Like you gotta depend on your own fucking self. That is the moral of the whole story of the whole show. Basically, and that's why I said those four simple rules to success, because those things are all the things that you are going to do, not nobody else, what you are going to do, because it's all about self. And that's what I'm learning. Everything is about self, and just being self-aware and have self-discipline to do the things that you have to do to become your greatest version. Okay, like I could be doing something totally different, but I know I had to be true to myself today. Because if I was doing something else, I would be like, yo, I wish I was doing this. So I decided I'm going to do this. Everything else is going to come second. Everybody know Tuesday is my podcast. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. I'm doing what I need to do for myself. Point blank in the period. Okay? So my next situation is he gives power to the weak and strength to the powerless. Ciao. Okay, the road to success is always under construction. Y'all, I put up a little notice on my IG, and I was just saying that I needed a break, y'all. And this is why me going to New York was just in time. Like I said, a friend of mine, she just had her birthday, Adama, and we just went to New York, child. We did all kind of fun things. The spa, okay, the spa day, which I said I wanted to do like 2 weeks ago. I was like, yes. We went to the mountaintop. We saw all these beautiful trees and just being in an environment that's so free. I'm like, that's exactly what I needed. New York is calling my name, child. Like, okay. And then I just held a vibe. I was able to cook, and just was able to just chill out and chillax. I was able to sew a little bit more, and it felt so refreshing. I was able to hold a vibe with a friend of mine that I haven't talked to in a while, so that was kind of cool. Okay, so our other news of the day. Okay, wait for it. In the meanwhile, in between time, I want to give you guys a new song from a good friend of mine. His name is Flo Lyrical. Okay, and his song go a little something like this. Okay, after this, we're going to tune into our another news of the day. This one is called Stay Far Away. This is the clean version.
Me I hold me one. Negative people stay out of me zone. People with them evil intentions. Me don't want to catch them bad mind infections. So me stay far away. That's why me stay far away.
My people ain't
People with them evil intentions. Me don't want to catch them bad mind infections. So me stay far away. That's why me stay far away. They will pretend it too, cause of what you can do. The moment you know it, them done with you. Mankind cooler than a lizard. Change pan you like them a one lizard.
When people think you don't have money, they don't want nothing to do with you.
And you feed them and them still want kill you off. No trust them, no trust them, no trust them. No trust them. Dirty wicked off.
Baby powder.
Father God, protect me from these demons.
Protect me from these demons.
People with them evil intentions. Me no want catch them bad mind infection. So me stay far away. That's why me stay far away. People with them evil intention. Me no want catch them bad mind infection. So me stay far away. That's why me stay far away. That's why me stay by myself and below me own a straight. No one depends on nobody. That's why me stay by myself and below me own a straight. Now make you train my energy. The whole of them are two-side cutlass. Yeah, we use a low chance. Watch your head, man. Give them a chance. Step on the gap. Black magic, them are wizards. Let them stay for you get caught. Father God, protect me from these demons. God, keep me safe. Father God, protect me from these people with them evil intentions. Me no want catch them bad mind infection. So me stay far away. That's why me stay far away. People with them evil intentions. Me no want catch them bad mind infection. So me stay far away. That's why me stay far away.
Simple. Thank you for Flow Lyrical for that banger right there. Okay, let's get into our next vibe right now. What I want to do is I said kind of be coming back.
Extra Shawnee B in Jamaica 2020 indignation.
Hold on, guys. Look, I ain't trying to come back. Check. And this one thing
I know how I felt with hot like so. Hey, banks, put the big pens for the washing stand. One extra chip when the bass flashing man. From a canteen, in a giant chatting that. Shirt out from my belly with the blacking grab. On the hill, put the white house like Washington. Watch them speculate when the pocket. Six up jet nail, yeah, the traffic strap. I through the traffic, them flashing and dashing down. Take a boat, y'all, crush them plan. Step in at the street, they refresh like water. Pull up over boat, stop in at the plaza. Have Galaports,
Burnsville, Rockville.
Me no left my charger. Next day, send chips, link or Sparta. Daddy don't like me, me gone with the data. When I'm born, 18, baby God. Give me thugs, them we charge.
I saw me do it. From my lips, don't think. I ran the road, on the feet. Pushing on the road. I saw me do it. Got my podcast on fleek. Okay, speaking of that, let's get into it, child. I got my podcast on fleek. Okay, so our news of the day, guys. Congratulations to us because now Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. We are now in 14 countries, darling. Okay, so a huge shout out to us for being consistent. This is not an easy task. Okay, a lot of people say, "Oh, I want a podcast," but can you create a podcast? Can you maintain a podcast? And can you make a podcast successful? Check, and check. We did that. She did that. So big shout out to all 14 countries that we are in. And I know that we're continuing to grow. So big shout out to the United States. Okay. Big shout out to the Queen Bee. Okay. To the US. Also, number 2, big shout out to Ireland. Big shout out to Russia. Russia. Okay. Germany. Big shout out to Nepal. Big shout out to Netherlands. All right. Big shout out to Singapore. Big shout out to Ghana. Yo, hold up, Ghana. Okay. Like I said, my dude, Low Cost Boy is from Ghana. Okay. Big shout out to United Kingdom. My dude, Black Kush is from the UK. So big shout out to him. Big shout out to India. I've been having so much different people reach out to me from India. Big shout out to you. Number 11, big shout out to Philippines. Okay. Number 12, Guatemala. Yeah. Okay. And Jamaica, you know my JA people, they, yo, like I said, big shout out to Masaka. Okay. Big shout out to I Octane and my dude Tony Mataran. Thank you for the love always. Okay. To all my island people. Big shout out to Ross Charmer. It was a blessing talking to you. Big shout out to what Flow Lyrical. Big shout out to Image NFG. Like my island people, them just love me off, and I love them too. Okay, so yeah, and last but not least, big shout out to Sweden. Sweden, darling. And I know we're going to continue to grow, and I will keep on continue, guys, to update you guys on our podcast and our success. So if you guys want to learn more about fashion and beauty and entrepreneurship and current events and all that jazz, we inspire you with our quotes and our word of the day that keep you inspired, because I know it sure inspire me. Like literally, guys, to create the show, to do the show, I inspire myself. Literally, to like compose everything that I want to say, it inspires me. Okay, so literally, I am the show. And I enjoy doing my podcast. And I think that's why the universe continues to reward me with my success, because, like I said, do the things that you love, and everything that you want will come to you. Okay, this is why it's important to do the things that I love. Okay, so big shout out to all these fabulous countries, and we definitely looking forward to take over the whole world. Everybody gonna be like, "Yo, did you watch Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista? Did you listen to the podcast? Like, yo, did you see what she was wearing though?" I mean, like, that is available at sheridonnadesigns.com. I saw the thing set up. All right. So also a big shout out to Apple Podcasts, Anchor, Bullhorn, Good Pod, Siri XM, NPR. I mean, everybody, all the platforms that we're on. We're on so many different platforms. I just stopped counting after the 14th one. But big shout out. Like I said, you guys could hear us anywhere music is played, and it's a tremendous blessing and honor to have a platform like I do right now. Some people might take it for a joke, but I know some people take it really seriously, because, like I said, my friend Adama, she was like, "Oh, what's up, my people?" It's like I inspired her to do that as well. When I be like, "Oh, Grand Rising," I inspire her to say that as well. So literally, I'm inspiring the nation, one people at a time. Hey, or I should say, one country at a time. Ew. Okay, big shout out to Cardi B though. Yes, I saw the things one. So that makes me happy when I inspire other people to want to do better, or want to, like, have that positive vibe. Because she was like, "Oh, I'm trying to be like you. Like, I'm always in a good mood no matter what the circumstances." I just, like I said, I'm just gonna be optimistic, because that's just the way to be. It's no point being miserable. What is that gonna do? Because we gotta have our glow. Okay, because we're the angel and we're the star seed, because we gotta have that glow. I mean, look at the skin. I mean, why wouldn't you want to have a good vibe? You see what I'm saying? Like, yes. So my next quote is, judge each day not by the harvest, but by the seed you planted. Okay. Like, I planted so much seeds throughout my whole year, throughout my whole lifetime, throughout today. Like I said, when somebody sent me Ross, like I said, the universe always bring people into my life that needs my love. And I connected. I got the video from Charmer, and then I listened to the music, and I just replied to it, and then he just replied back, and then we just instantly just connected, just had a really good vibe. And the same thing with Street Entrepreneur. They just see it. It was just like, yo, they just really love my energy, and they really love like my hustle. Like, and I definitely look forward. I know that the universe is going to bless me with abundance and everything that I've been asking for. So, oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm super excited about that, child. We're gonna go straight into um our next quote right quick. Okay, today marks the day I return home to myself, that I begin the long journey that will be learning to trust my own power again, to engage life, be light, and stand confidently in my own skin. And when I arrive, I will move gently through each dark, narrow room and proudly draw back the curtains. Yes, I told the team. That's where we at. That's the level we at right now. I hope y'all on the vibe. I hope y'all on the vibes. Okay, like literally, today marks the day. Okay, that we just draw back the curtain and whatever comes, whatever leaves leave, whatever stay, point blank. So all the people that exited, that exit their ass out my life, thank you, Jesus. Thank you for that, because you blessed me so heavenly. Thank you, I appreciate it 100%, because some people are so fucking toxic, you know what I mean. um the next quote: the ones who show up when you haven't even asked, but show up exactly when you need them, are life's most beautiful gems. Like I said, Adama was like, she was just so thrilled that we came to come and visit her. Like literally, it was just me and then her cousin and her. We just held a vibe. You know, as you get older, you have a smaller circle of people that you could connect with or you vibe with. And that's so true. And big shout out to Savon. That's another person that I we raise each other for real, for real. That's another one of my sisters, Miss Savon McFadden. We've been through everything together as well. And like I said, that's my sister for life. Okay. So big shout out to her. She gave me so much gems last night, and she was just like, yo, we just need to work together. And I was just like, I agree. She was like, oh, I miss you. I was like, I miss you more. Like, I miss our friendship so much. We used to do everything together, so big shout out to her. So as we get older, we just have our own family, and then I moved away and all that jazz. So yeah, now I'm back in town. Now we going that's my sister. Okay. So our next quote: dear brave one, you are not too emotional. You are not too sensitive. Your heart is aware, constantly at war with all your emotions, each one fighting to be dominant. You feel the energies of others. You feel when they're happy, sad, angry, fake, and truthful. You know when they're using you and when they're being genuine. You are not weak, you are gifted with the ability of heightened intuition. Your anxiety is nothing to be ashamed of. It's a reminder that you have the gift of empathy. Not many possesses these rare traits, because it takes a very special kind of individual to be as genuinely compassionate as you are. Your kindness is your strength, not your weakness. Own who you are. You have a beautiful, brave soul. Child. Talk about that. I love that one right there, y'all. That's me. Because some people are like, oh, you're too sensitive. No, I'm not too sensitive. If you're a fucking asshole, you're an asshole. I'm not too sensitive. Okay. And yeah, I can feel when people are being genuine, or when they're being rude, or when they're being, you know, um just evil. I can feel it. That's why what did Flow Lyrical say? Stay away from those motherfuckers. My next quote is, we don't run from our demons. We slay them. Slay, slay, slay all day. Okay? What? What did you say to the queen? You are going to regret that. You are going to regret that. You will regret that. And you're going to feel it when you least expect it. Hmm. They made me into a weapon, and then they told me to find peace. And I did. So be careful. It's hard to trust when all you have is from the past, is evidence why you shouldn't. Trust who? Where? One? What? Child, please. How you doing? Is what I'm saying. But I thank you guys so much. I know this is my 2 hour. I'm happy that it got broken up, because some people say, oh, I had a few people say, oh, your show is too long, but yet you go and see Titanic for 2.5 hours, and you went to go pay for that. So if if you want to watch it, you watch it. Two, if you don't want to watch it, you don't watch it. Three, you can pause it and come back if you want to watch it. So the moral of the story is, do you. I'm always going to do me. Okay. Just like everybody is not going to like Prada. Everybody is not going to like Oscar de la Renta fashions. Everybody is not going to like Nike. Everybody is not going to like Versace. Everybody may not even like Sheridon Designs, because everything is not for everybody. Everybody not might even like me. Everybody might not even like my podcast. But guess what? That's why there's thousands other, hundreds different other channels, podcasts, designers, shoes. You can go to who suits you. Everything is not for everybody. Like me, I love Oscar de la Renta fashion. I love Calvin Klein fashion. That's for me. I love Nike. That's for me. Some people only just do Puma. That's for them. That's great. That's simple. So the moral of the story is, do you and make yourself happy. That's it. That is that is that's the moral of the story for today. Um Enjoy yourself, and don't worry about nobody else in terms that's going to keep you down. Always be compassionate towards people, okay? But you are the number one priority, is what I'm saying, okay? Like I said, big shout out to my offsprings, big shout out to my son. 100%. I'm going to hold a vibes. We still, like I said, my show is 2 hours, point blank in the period. By the time I get everything out, do my music, do my quote of the day, it's just going to be 2 hours. That's it. It just happened to be chopped up in two different forms. That's fine, because eventually I want to have a videographer that do the small segment, like Gary V. He has like 20-minute segments or what have you. Like, I will like that, but our show is 20 minutes, so it is what it is. Um, because we always have so much to share with the world, okay? But needless to say, let's get into our vibe. Like I said, thank you guys so much for joining me for Sheridonna'S Diary of a Fashionista. And I think we covered everything that we wanted to cover for today. We kept it light today. We just want to keep it moving. So without further ado, we're going to go back to one of our featured artists of the day, and his name is Image NFG featuring Astro Block. And this one is called In the Street.
Yo,
let's hold a vibe.
Yo, we are
Yes. You already know what time it is. It's our rock out time.
In the street as a general, girl to me skin like a metasol. Fresh in the street like a mineral. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. In the street as a general, girl to me skin like a metasol. In charge of your girl, I must be federal.
From the globe, yes, to the synagogue. Young and rich as fuck, so we Shelly Street. She say loving all long, so she Shelly do it. In a menu, Jagger pants and it well neat. He say she want, fi give me a little best. When me touch the road, a bag of gal a man a get. Bag of gal a say them all linked the national. Anyhow, must caught up in a man. Man a ring up man, so we bun money man.
Right now, my people on Anchor, I'm holding the vibes right now.
The poop unani, army, let me storm me. Image and no game, me no canny. So is that
In the street as a general,
In the street,
girl to me skin like a metasol. Fresh in the street like a mineral. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. In the street as a general, girl to me skin like a metasol. In charge of your girl, I must be federal.
that girl from the globe, yes, to the synagogue. NFG, straight, so we Shelly Street. She still loving no long as so Shelly. She love my flow, she love my style.
Okay,
I
he
from
like
my
my
liquor
flow,
bit, I grow them
he
so
like
no
my
wild.
energy.
Tough your girl go low, Philip Polo. My girl, oh you do. Artificial, la 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 la. I'm on you, we are spending, one thing. We no beg friend, and then
We no
again.
beg friend.
Artificial, la la la. Right there, bring some NEC again.
Bring some
it
mama
ice,
too.
Street vibes,
Juice
nice.
again,
Lord.
available
Give
at
them a surprise. Money we a
SHERIDONNA'S.com.
step to the top. Money we a make a be a girl a get fucked.
In the street as a general, girl to me skin like a metasol. Fresh in the street like a mineral.
Ample. Oh
Yeah,
god, that's the vibes right there. Ooh, that is my song. Yo, big shout out to NFG for that. NFG for that. Okay, I'm gonna go to my next one right now. This is my boo boo, and you guys should know him by now. Okay, he goes by the name of Alkaline. You already know how I feel about my Alkaline. We're on the Alkaline lifestyle right now. This is Alkaline called Spoil Me, because my man, he gonna take care of me in every single way. Mentally, physically,
Baby, just must
why yo,
you
you
did
everything I like. That's what I'm talking about. I take away everything I like. I need that yacht, baby. That's just how it's true. Huh? You going on vacay? I like that. Put your pot inside and what style you want? Syracuse University looks good. My baby like, you can have anything you like. Then I know.
I'm a feeling if you follow my mind.
That
You
know.
a good man, so hard to find. They say they love you, then turn on and give you
That
that
dagger
shine.
shine. I would never do
Baby,
that.
that kind of yo. Cause any man you give the fuck a fee and a yo.
Spy
Yo,
yo.
but we are nothing friend. From see the first time, one fuck you since then, Jalo. Your tight dress up me in a suspense. Me the mash up people tell me, so we fi be just friends, God no. Really want to be the one to make you happy, give you your regular cocky, travel the world, look to stop with no one. Mother rape me, brother, sister, everybody, but the father don't like me,
That's
cause
what-
him, she call me daddy.
Oh well.
Spoil you, get
Everything you like.
Long as you alright and me alright, you know you man, that's why
I like you.
to a woman that like.
Uh-huh.
Plus you won't have the proper signs, so I keep up me there.
Yeah.
You know, just for what you have a mind. Snap around my picture, she pretty on any side, mama swallow. You're real man in all your life. You she bad, so me never try.
Well.
Glow my baby, glow my baby. You man in all your life, I need to show my baby. When my plans me, I feel my baby. Until me get my first man, I you're my baby. All that, yeah, she all that. And she keep me calm, so me never go off track. More than my girl, me no know what to call that. And me no see none of me ex when me woulda want that. What you like? Better you do it. You me if it in the house. Go get the stuff under the
I'm about to get my purse,
just
boo.
me and you. Strikers at a distance, can you know this sitting go
She
on
ready?
the clip, me pick you up, me back you up and stick you up. Beat you with the lumber on your flesh till you give up, yeah. Make you feel special all year round.
Special all year round. I'm special all year round. Anything you like. Huh? You going shopping? Oh, we about to go to dinner? I like that. We cooking in tonight. I'm making you a delicious meal, baby. Vegan life. Thick in the building, y'all. So that was delicious. Ooh, that's a delicious alkaline. We can't stop there. Okay, we got a whole vibe with my next month. Okay, and the Queen Bee. Okay, so coming to your area right now. It's a one motherfucking only. What? Deb's a Dab featuring IKEA. Let's get into it. Mr. My love that's time. Yeah. Okay, this is why I had to do a dance routine for it. Big shout out to Full Lyrical for just helping a sister and to blessing me. Okay, I love this song. If you guys want to see my dance routine, for my people on YouTube, just look for that video. For my people on Anchor, YouTube.
Just fuck me like you miss me. Make me speaking nothing like a gypsy. What a boy can't fucking know the difference.
I'm not gonna play all of it, y'all.
Can't the right fit. Bet you never walk off no figure some frisky. Any position you want to twist me, you never convince me. Moving like a conversation, and like a confrontation. Need you call it desperation.
It's
like the best vacation. Keep my common destination. Entertainment knows an evil. All I gotta hear is.
So that's a little sample. Okay, and we are going to finish out with the one and only. What? You already know how I feel about this song and about this artist. Okay, he goes by the name of Boris Hellman. Okay, and this song is called Feel Good. Let's get into it. I told you I to finish out the show. We starting good and we finishing good.
What a night. Oh gosh, what a night. I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good. I feel good, cause your perfume isn't loud, and only I can talk about. Feel good. Feel like it rubbing over my skin. And then your hair dances under my chin. Wish we were alone, baby, just the two of us. Yes, every move you make gives me a rush. Oh. Wine some more, show me that love unconditionally. Make believe we're alone, just you and me. Take the profits, leave them behind. Don't let it show. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good.
Shout out to my auntie. This is where you already know.
I feel good. When your perfume isn't loud, that only I can talk about. Feel good.
Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. What a wonderful vibe. Yes.
What a vibe. What a night. What a night. Yeah. I love to wipe the sweat over your face, but it looks so good I might have to replace. This moment is magic, so I leave it alone. Until you say, honey, time to come home. Oh, oh, oh. Wine some more, show me that love unconditionally. Make believe we're alone. Just you and me. Take the problems, leave them behind. Don't let it show. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. I feel good when I'm wrapped up in your arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good. I feel good because your perfume isn't loud.
Yes.
That only I can talk about.
Yeah, boy.
Feel good. Yes. Oh, what a night. What a night. Yes. What a sweet, sweet night. For the vibes. Oh, what a night. What a night. Yes.
Well, that is all for today. I hope you guys enjoy our podcast of Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. I had fun creating this, and I hope you guys learned something, and I hope you guys were entertained and inspired to go and become your greatest version. If you guys like anything that you see me wearing or talked about, go to sheridonnadesigns.com. If you would like for Unity Fashion Institute to teach you life skills such as fashion illustrate, how to illustrate your vision, as well as to make your own pattern or to do sewing, make sure you guys go straight to sheridonnadesigns.com and go to the Unity Fashion Institute tab. And like I said, Sheridonna Designs, Sheridonna Beauty Salon, and Unity Fashion Institute create a one-stop shop to take care of your hair, your beauty, and your wardrobe, as well as take care not only the present but also the future. So, shop Sheridan Designs and let's make history together. I love you guys. Go and be great. Mwah. Remember, do not confuse a creator with a dreamer. A dreamer only dreams, but a creator, she gonna always bring her dreams into reality. So stay tuned, and the best is yet to come. Mwah. Peace. Yeah, yeah.